So let's talk about the city. Let's talk about city, county, sheriff station plans. I don't know if any of you remember, but 5 years ago, the county was going to build a new sheriff station here in Santa Clarita. And then the city of Santa Clarita withdrew from the county library system. And when the city withdrew from the county library system, shortly thereafter, the county came back and said, you know what, we're going to build our new sheriff station and courthouse up the old road by the 126. And we're going to abandon the sheriff station in Valencia. Nobody was very happy with that. But now there's a proposal, in addition to the courthouse station, to build a station on the east side on the Cross Valley Connector on Golden Valley Road, kind of halfway between Center Point and Sierra Highway, where the temporary sheriff station is. I'm sorry, temporary fire station is. And to me, that plan seems to create the same problem on the west side that we've been having here on the east side. So now you're going to move the station over here geographically, and the west side will experience the same kind of delays that we had on the east side. One of the things that I thought was interesting when I've heard this talked about the council meeting, again, Mayor Keller said, well, it's on the Cross Valley Connector. Okay. Doesn't help you if you're in Newhall. Doesn't go to Newhall. Cross Valley Connector goes north. Hopefully someday we'll connect via Princessa and it will go from Canyon Country south. But it's not connected now. So the Signal article came out and on January the 18th and talked about a new station to replace the current station and a small annex station on the west side. I for the life of me, don't understand why. If we have a sheriff station, and building a sheriff station, by the way, is expensive because it has to have a jail, it has to have a lot of unique things that a sheriff station has to have, and we've got all those things over on the station on the west side. Why abandon them, right? Why not make that the smaller station, and you can have the newer station on the other side? Well, the city went to go and make this happen, and they're now talking about a new station that is going to cost $51 million. We probably have the worst negotiating team I have ever seen. I can't believe how badly this thing was negotiated, because just think about it. 5 years ago, they were going to build a station because we contract with them. And when we contract with them, they supply everything that they need to operate, including currently the station. So now to get this station over here on this 44,000 square foot station on the east side, we're going to give them the land. We're going to put in $36 million, and the county is going to contribute $15 million on the provision that we continue to contract with them for the next 15 years. And if at any time we stop contracting with them, any time during that 15-year period, 14 years from now, they want the $15 million back. Right? I don't know who taught them in negotiating school, but I got to tell you what, from now on, for the next 15 years, we have no negotiating leverage with the Sheriff's Department, because they always have that $15 million they can pull right back. So the city of Santa Clarita approved it. They voted, not at this council meeting, but at the last council meeting, to approve that plan. And what a surprise. The LA County Board of Supervisors approved it also. You know, that's truly a surprise. So according to Striplin, it costs us $38.5 million for construction, $11 million for design and project management, and $1 million for lockers and furniture. And like we said, the majority of the funding coming from us. The city is going to take $6 million from the facilities replacement fund. Remember that fund from the city report That's the slush fund that holds the extra general fund money that has no dedicated purpose. And they're going to take $6 million from that. I'm sorry, $4.5 million from the facilities fund, $1 million from the law enforcement facilities impact fees, $500,000 from state and federal drug forfeitures, and then borrow $30 million to build this thing. So we're talking about $30 million in bonds, and no one's really told us what kind of bonds those are going to be. So stand by. Make sure that you have a good zipper on your wallet before this comes up. So the questions that we have about this is, what about the existing station? City Council is indicating it's going to be replaced. Supervisor Antonovich in another article indicated it may be used as a substation, and again, I believe it's going to create a problem similar to the situation on the east side from the west side. Now, our guys have said, oh, look, this is more in the geographic center of the city. Well, it is. But then there's unincorporated land that has to be serviced by this as well, and then it's not so close to the center. So we'll just have to wait and see what happens. It's going to come back to the council when they want to go proceed farther, and we'll wait and see what happens.